But have you got any funny stories around interviews or anything
This would be
like that?
interesting to hear, definitely.
Well, I've been in a couple of interviews myself, and it's just been awful. There are three P's: prepare, prepare, prepare. Make sure that you know who you're meeting. And maybe you've looked at LinkedIn about them, so you can ask them a couple of questions about why they joined the business, what they enjoy about the business, and their career as well. People like being asked about themselves in this situation, because it shows them you haven't just turned up, you've done your preparation and you're ready to ask. Make sure you know a bit about the business as well. The last thing you want to do is be asked a question, so what attracted you to work for our company? It's awful. So you don't need to memorize their website, but just three or four points about what they do, why they do it. Look at their corporate social governance as well. That's really important. And if from their corporate social governance and what they do for the community matches with maybe some of your extracurricular activities, make sure you talk about that, because that's there's then a connection straight away with why you are a good fit for their business. But also make sure that you ask questions about why they, I don't want to say deserve to have you join, but it's not just a two-way street. And I think a lot of people forget in interviews that it's just the client or the business saying, right, why do you want to work for us? Why do you want to work for us? Why should I come and work for you? What do you offer that is different to another bank or another property company? How do you support your colleagues? What's the work-life balance like? What can I expect for support in my career? As you touched on earlier, do you have mentoring programs? How will I learn? And what's in it for me? It's so much more than just getting paid at the end of the month.
Because they're looking to hire people, and you're basically putting yourself forward, so they have to sort of sell the business to you as well, not just you selling yourself to them. Yeah,
absolutely. I always say a business can ask someone to marry them, but you can always say no. So you are actually, as people going for job interviews, are actually more in control than you think, because they may love you, but you can go, nah.
Yeah,
I like
have
you.
the power to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And people forget that.